I'm with Jeff Eckelson, the 2010 Lilac champion. Jeff, you're training out in Flagstaff now, and you came back to Rochester for this race. Just talk about the race and talk about your experience being back in town.
Well, I was really excited to come back. You know, the Lilac 10K is a preeminent race in Rochester. You know, it's so competitive year in and year out. You know, it has a lot of history, going back to way before I was born, and I've never participated in this event. And so this year, I was just so excited to finally be able to toe the line and give it my best here. And yeah, and with Flagstaff, it's been a dream come true living and training out there. I just feel so blessed. I enjoy working with Coach Daniels. I'm just so grateful for my sponsors, MarathonGuide.com and Brooks Sports, who are helping me so much to pursue my dream and take the next step as a post-collegiate. And yeah, training's been going well, and today was another good benchmark to see where my fitness was at. And I just ran as hard as I could. It was a very tough day out here, very humid, and shoot, I just had to run my balls off out there.
All right, Jeff. It was great seeing you, and good luck in the future. I know you got some big races coming up, and we wish you the best. So
yeah, and thank you and Kevin Lucas and USATF Niagara in particular for all that you guys do for athletes. It's incredible. You know, you're the leading association in USA Track and Field, and I hope other associations take note of all the hard work and effort you guys put into it.
Well, thanks.
It's tremendous. So thank you guys, and also thanks to Dan Medved and just everyone, the volunteers. So many people did a great job today, and Rochester is blessed to have such a very tight-knit running community, especially in dire times with Pete's passing. You know, everyone's coming together. So I think it's so nice to be back, and I love Rochester as a special place in my heart.
All right. Thanks, Jeff.
All right, cool.
Take care. All right, I'm with Laura Burdick and Emily LaSalle, who finished 1-2 for USATF Niagara. Laura was 4th in the race, and Emily, I believe, was 5th. Just talk about coming to the race and the whole Stoughton group that you guys got going on.
Well, we're based out of Syracuse. The coaches are Bill and John Aris. They were my high school coaches. They coach at Naval Manlius. This was kind of like our second team group appearance. Emily and some of the other guys ran the Mountain Goat out in Syracuse, so this is like our second team outing.
Yeah. Very much. We're getting ready for the Boilermakers, our next one, so it's just kind of like a tune-up race and just kind of getting out there and keeping loose, getting ready for the rest of the races for the summer.
You're coming off of Boston, and you're coming off the Mountain Goat victory. Just talk about your training and the race today, coming off of those races.
Go first. Go.
Well, I think we're kind of training through a lot of, like today, I think we're training through it. So I mean, obviously we prepare to, to bring something. But yeah, I don't know. It's a little humid today. It's a little warm. I think I'm still sweating. But no, it felt all right. It's a different distance. You got to get used to racing. The Mountain Goat is 10 miles, and so I feel like you kind of bounce around a lot, which is good to be able to race different distances. But it's definitely kind of taking, for me anyways, I'm kind of just learning what, how to race each thing. And so, I don't know. It felt all right. It didn't feel, it was nice and short compared to what we're used to.
I know, right? Yeah, I came off doing the Boston Marathon almost a month ago, I guess, about. So this was definitely, I was a little nervous coming out because it's a heck of a lot shorter. But I took some time off completely, and then I started doing some cross training, and then just starting to get my mileage back up. So I've only done a couple workouts with Emily, and so I just kind of jumped in just to see where my fitness level is at right now, and heading into the summer, and kind of take it from here.
All right, well, congratulations, and I'm glad you guys could make it out to Rochester, and good luck at Boilermaker and in the future events.
Thanks, Eric.
I'm with Dick Beardsley, the race legend. Dick, you've been brought in for this Lilac event. Just talk about just being here in Rochester, being a part of the Lilac Festival, and talk about the competition out there today.
It's been great. I've had a great couple of days at Medved Running Store with Dan Medved and their old crew, and first time here in Rochester, although I was invited to the Lilac 10K back in 1982, believe it or not, but it was like a month after Boston, and needless to say, I was a little beat up after Boston that year, and I wasn't in any type of shape to run a 10K so quickly. But I'll tell you what, 28 years later, I'm back, better late than never, and I had the wonderful weekend, and I'm telling you, it was really fun to, I partook in the 5K, and then I watched the 10K, and we had a great race there on the men and women's side. So this part of New York, this Rochester area, is a great running mecca, and I hope to be back again soon, and I'm hoping it won't be 28 years from now, that's for sure.
Well, thanks, Dick, and good luck in the future with everything, working with New Balance and everything, and it was a pleasure you being here, so thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Keep up the good work.